Okay, hello, it seems the stream has started. My opening is a bit late.
New message for you.
Why I cannot choose rated? This is weird. But let's do this. Try again. Why I cannot make rated challenge? I it seems that I tried to create correspondence. No, atomic. No, wait. This is very weird. Real time, yes. That's why I cannot make rated 3 plus 2. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, and it just detected my stream. Very nice. So, good luck, have fun. Okay, we are starting then. I will play knight f3, e4. At least maybe first game. Because it seems like a good opening that my opponent probably didn't expect, because I don't play it often, but it should be. Okay, and in particular d6 is not a very good move. This double knight
Check.
sacrifice followed by standard queen maneuver.
Check.
Here black king will be in quite trouble. But maybe there is something interesting in this position, I don't know. Okay, usually you play this. I don't know.
Kaboom.
Okay. Okay, I want tons of material, so probably it's already winning, but I can also put some positional pressure on the king. Like d6 is really not a good move. Just exactly because of this sacrifice. Okay. Just play e4 to prevent any issues related to attacking this pawn. Now, I guess castle. Try to prepare my rook for this attack. Okay, what if I play f5? He can't really take, he can do some check, but I just exchange this pawn. Will be quite unpleasant.
Check. Kaboom.
2 pawns up, so exchanges should be good. Okay, how can I attack the king? I guess I can just play f6 and just block his position completely. This rook is not playing after I play f7. And then I can just push c pawn somehow and checkmate the king. I don't think that black has any counterplay in this position. We can play.
Kaboom.
Okay. Okay, I play f7 just prevent any rook standing on g8. And then I guess I can just push this. Push, take. I return a bit of material, but the king's position is too weak already.
Kaboom.
Here I just play h3, so no real attack is possible.
Victory. Ready.
Okay, that's a good start. But now we're playing black, so maybe my opponent prepared something interesting. Okay, e3, bishop b4 is a typical move. Okay, I looked at this move because my opponent played it before quite several times. So queen f3, I believe, was the best move, and I prepared f6 and queen h5. Probably not a bad move. Yes, and here I can just play f6.
Kaboom.
I don't see any issues for me in this position. Let's play this. Maybe try to win some material like that. I could try to do this, but he pins my kings and I need to castle anyway, so I decided that playing this first maybe just better. Okay, I can also play a6 so that after I take, he takes, I also have this move. Maybe it's not such a good move actually, because it's just exchanges. Oh, but now it's better because
Kaboom.
I am attacking
Kaboom.
the king with this move. So I can invade with my knight. This looks like a good position for me. He has two bishops though, so I cannot say this is completely winning, but this should be a material advantage. Because pawns in Atomic are very strong. Okay, this file is semi-open, so I guess it makes sense to push this pawn. Maybe not immediately like that, but in some perspective. Okay, let's prevent him to invade with the bishop. And then this pawn, castle, maybe rook d8 is also not bad. Let's try to castle because I want to execute this plan. I actually have lots of time, so maybe I should think about my moves a bit. And here's an increment control, so flagging is never an issue. Okay, this is not quite a pleasant pressure for me. How can I deal with that? Okay, if I play this and he takes, this move just killing him, right? So he can't really take. And in general, his king looks quite weak. He may try to walk with the king somewhere. Yes, or like this. But I still want to open this file, I just don't want to lose this while opening it. So probably king here. I may play just c6 and take. This rook will be hard to stop. But wait. But it is not clear how this rook actually invades. Maybe I should somehow exchange first, and then invade. Let's prevent any threat before taking. Now, well, it looks like I have right to take here.
Kaboom.
I'm quite worried that this bishop is not really playing. I play this and this, or this and this. This check, and I can win some material, right? And if he takes with the bishop, I play this. He runs, I give a check. He must give up some material. And then he needs to spend some moves to entangle here. So it seems that this is a winning endgame for me. So if he doesn't take, I have this very dangerous fork. If he takes, it seems just winning for me. Okay. So I can win some material, right? Why not?
Kaboom.
Just exchanging these rooks.
Kaboom.
And I just need one extra tempo. Okay, I can make this a bit faster.
Victory. Ready.
GG. Okay. Let's continue spamming knight f3, e4. It worked well on the previous game. Maybe my opening now comes up with something more interesting. We will see an interesting game. Okay, this move is good. Let's try to remember. I think d4 is the move, and one of these moves is probably okay. Now it seems that I need to take and try to develop my pieces in some order. But I don't really remember how to do this properly. h3 castles. Usually you play h3 before castles because otherwise there is some bishop sacrifice and maybe knight coming in here, which is not particularly pleasant. Or also there is move bishop f4 in such positions attacking this pawn. And if he takes, then I have knight d5, he takes, and queen just kills this. So after this move, usually knight e7 is an issue. But I played no. What is usually played after this? At some point knight e6, but not in this concrete position. This knight may come here, right? Okay, what if e5? I go here. Probably it should be good for me. For some reason I'm not sure.
Kaboom.
Okay, this should just be winning for me. Because he cannot really take because of this move, and if he doesn't take, my knight is very dangerous here. I think c5 is the best move. Or I'm not sure actually. Maybe first should give a check. I defend and then c5, so that yes, the king has this square. Okay, should I take or should I play c3? I guess I take.
Kaboom.
Because I can lose even more material. I don't want this. Okay, this is... Can I take? It doesn't look like a particularly nice option. I guess I probably should preserve that knight. Try to develop my pieces. This is not really a threat because knight can always take. But it becomes a threat if I take here. Okay, how should I defend this? I think h3 because otherwise I weaken this side quite a bit. Okay, on the other hand, I have no issues with pushing this pawn. Again, it is on a semi-open file, so pushing it should be nice. Should I take this? Queen here. Should I just defend from this knight somehow? Maybe h4. What if I just take and try to exchange everything? I don't see how I respond for this. So okay, let's try to play g3 first to prevent this move. It's not really prevented, right? He can still play this. I may have issues there with my king. Okay. This does not look super good for me, I gotta say. Okay, what if I still take? Queen h7, queen here. Let's try.
Kaboom.
Looks that my king side is pretty solid at this point. So queen e7, queen g4, queen e2, king h1. Then he probably has nothing better than exchange queens in some way. But here I just win. Okay, it was a nice game. I showed some ideas. Maybe I should play other opening in the next white game, just to make it more interesting.
Check.
Okay, I cannot really play this because he just takes this. But after this I checkmate.
Victory. Ready.
Okay, f6, e4. Oh, interesting. He wants to see how I defend this opening. Let's show. So far so good. d4, knight a6.
Check.
Okay, this is a weird move because now this is almost undefendable. He must take, and c6 is in general good move for me. Okay, should I take? I don't really think that I want to win this material so much. This weakens my position a bit. So maybe e5. Trying to take like that. I don't know actually. Let's try e5, looks quite active. He can play this, but he doesn't have any light square bishop to check me anymore, so this doesn't look particularly dangerous. Okay, can I take this and create some threats? Let's try.
Kaboom.
Does he have this move?
Kaboom.
Okay, I am pretty much up material in this position. Maybe I should give this check. So if c3, then I can take this pawn together with the queen that can close, and then I can play queen b6. So if this move, he probably should play king f1.
Check.
Yeah, this should be just losing.
Victory. Ready.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, what to play now? Let's play knight h3. Can we play e3 or in b4? This opening I quite like. There are no many people who play it. d5 is quite a good move, actually. Probably d5 is the best defense against this opening. Okay, Now maybe I should play g3 just to prevent such queen moves. And then maybe I should develop over time. Okay, here h5 is quite unpleasant. Because my knight can't do anything in this position. On the other hand, he also doesn't have much. For example, e5, maybe I should play knight e6, and if takes, queen f3. Oh, but this just gives up the knight. Why doing this? Bishop f5, e4 just. No, I don't think this is good. Right. Queen e7, bishop g5. There is no real threats. My light squares may become a little weak. What does he respond on this move? Oh, actually, queen d7 on this move. But again, oh, wait, I missed that. Yes, I'm becoming a little rusty because I haven't played for a couple of days. This was an obvious move. Okay, but this bishop is very strong. The king can castle and maybe over time the queen can come for the king. On the other hand, I have issue with my light squares. So what can I play? Actually, it doesn't look like I can stop invading this knight. This is not super good for me. Maybe I should just take and have comfortable material advantage. It's not super comfortable. What if I play e5, say here, and then he needs to give up the queen, which is very hard to stop e6, it seems, because you cannot put the queen here right now. Let's try to do that. So he probably needs to exchange the queen right now. And then after queen exchange, this knight does not look that strong after invasion. I think this move is forced. Maybe I am missing something. Okay, I wanted to play this, why not?
Kaboom.
Okay, and here, yes, maybe that's not such a good position as I thought initially. On the other hand, if he plays this, I just castle, right? If this, I can, or I can, on any move, I can play just queen into the check. No, it's not check, and I cannot take actually, because this is strong. Okay, I need to castle, I guess. Remove my queen from this file. I play this. This move is with tempo, right? Position is quite tricky. I'm not so sure that I win this. It should be winning because queen is quite strong, but okay. So this is forced because otherwise I take this. Now I can take the knight. Oh, and I have. You want to say that I only have extra exchange in the endgame. This means, generally, this means draw. Okay, but I am forced to do this. But maybe I can create a passer in this position. If I manage to create a passed pawn after this exchange, It should be winning for me. So how should I create passed pawn? Maybe take here,
Time is running out.
take here, right?
Kaboom.
And try to make this a passed pawn. Okay. Play this.
Kaboom.
Oh, nice. Let's play this.
Kaboom.
This. Very hard to prevent this passed pawn. Oh, now it's passed pawn, so it should be win.
Kaboom.
Okay, rook versus pawn. In general, it should not be super hard to win.
Kaboom.
Just block this pawn.
Victory.
Yes, and then I just take this pawn somewhere with the rook, trying first to drive his king away, and this pawn is promoting to queen.
Ready.
Well, that position was completely won. Okay, knight e3. I also expected this move from my opponent to prepare something here. I never played this move before, so he probably doesn't expect it. Here b5 is good. This looks like a completely equal position to me, because I have a developed knight, white has a developed knight. Some pawns, maybe white has a slight advantage because of first move, so a bit more space. But in general, I don't feel like this is a really big advantage. Right, let's play f6, draw. No, I don't want to draw because this is rated. Because I would accept draw. So draw wins a match. This is interesting. Can I play knight f5? If he takes, I play this. I barely return, but oh, I can play this, right? He takes with the queen. If he first plays this, then takes, I take, bishop here, bishop here. I guess I can play queen d7 and not lose any material, right? Okay, another move is this, but then I just take this bishop. No, or yes, okay. I take this bishop, and this is not really a threat. Okay, right, but what is my threat? My opponent asks. So this is a good question to ask probably. Because now my knight is not going anywhere actually. Maybe here. Okay, this move I don't like then. Oh, but on the other hand I have this. F4 should compensate probably. Let's try this. And if he just plays F3 to prevent my knight here, why he doesn't prevent? Probably this is just a blunder. Allowing this knight is really bad. And I can even spend a tempo for. Should I spend a tempo though? So this queen. Okay, I guess I should stop this knight here and wait which move will be best. Oh, actually he has this move now. This square is quite weak. Guess I can still play something like that. Here queen can't do anything. Yes. Actually, for this move, one of these two moves should be done. Okay, let's play this. I don't see anything really bad for me. Queen f3, probably queen g4 also possible because mate 3. But I just play g6, and if it takes, I
Kaboom.
take the queen. Okay, so I just win a bit of material, I guess.
Time
Let's
is
lock the
running
position and try not to lose on time. A5 to prevent this knight. Okay, to prevent this knight.
out. Kaboom.
Now my black squares quite weakened, to be completely honest. But I guess should be okay still. Okay, let's try to prepare for opening this file. Where is this knight going? I'm not sure where it's going. Let's play this and try to attack the king. Hope it takes.
Kaboom.
Wow. This is really unpleasant. What can I do? Let's try to counterattack in the center. The knight can block this diagonal. If he takes, I play this. It seems it's not so easy to invade like that.
Kaboom.
Oh, wait. I missed that move. This was not a good idea.
Kaboom. Check.
This position looks dead.
Check.
Yeah.
Kabooms.
Okay. Yes, I misplayed it. What was that opening? Knight a3, okay. This version of the same opening looks better for white because I developed the knight here. So this is actually very weird. So this position is typical, but with white to move, right? Actually wasted the tempo. If I take queen here, or maybe bishop here. Usually e5 is the move, so that my knight is a very nice square. Can I just take? Or should I wait?
Kaboom.
I think I should take. And okay, on this move, queen c8. I'm probably fine with queen c8. So I play e6. The queen now looks very awkward. Can I take? If I take knight here. F3, knight goes somewhere. But I mean, even if I take the knight, rook f8, queen here. No, I don't like to play that. Let's just play this first. If c5, I guess I can take. And now if knight
Kaboom.
f6. Okay. What do we play? What do we play? I want to play it safe somehow. If I play castle, h4. Okay, let's play h3 first. To prevent queen h3
Kaboom.
and this stuff. Okay. Now let's castle. The knight goes, but f3. The knight is not going anywhere. King h1, so that I can take here. This pawn I can move forward anytime. So can I play h4? I can play queen d4, g5, h4. How to defend this? Actually don't see any defense. So should be just a win. Oh, like that. Play queen d3, right?
Victory.
Okay, GG's. Oh, I should play another game.
Ready.
Okay. e4. Let's play d5. I think d5 is most active
Kaboom.
of these three moves. Oh, takes. What if I just develop another knight? Yes. Senior Losha. Right. White game scam. Yes,
Kaboom.
I was almost scammed by white game scam. Since I have two bishop, I think I have a right to do e5 in this position. Can I? No, I don't think I should take. Let's just do the same. Try to use our two bishop advantage. Now, if I take knight b5, queen. Oh, I cannot play queen b6. I must take queen here, b5. Just queen exchange. It's annoying. And if I take and knight b5, maybe bishop c5 is a good move. I first give some check, then take. Also, I need to watch out this. But I don't really see.
Kaboom.
This is impossible because I can always take, right? Two bishops should be very strong. Now my threats are basically attacking this square. This is the typical threat in such positions. Okay, so now if I play this, he has queen b5, but I can play bishop c5 still, right? Let's just play it. Maybe I should not rush with giving a check. On the other hand, I can play this move. Can I play queen a5? This. Looks a bit scammy for me. If I just block this pawn, maybe no, maybe I should just castle. Yeah, let's try just castle. So that my king is not standing on this semi-open file. That will probably should be soon be opened. And also, okay, now I have this move, right? Because on this I have this. Let's try. He actually has this move after that. I play g6.
Kaboom.
Okay. Can I just win? Oh, there is castling. Is it defended though? Oh, it looks winning for me.
Check.
Check.
Victory.
Okay, GG's now. I should answer question in chat probably. Okay. I guess I will not. I'm not in particular mood to analyze gamers right now, so I just end the stream.